Making the proper preparations to visit the Rebbe can be off-putting. How can I get past this?
I don't think you can be kaveh b'masvenis. I don't think you can answer that question in a uniform way. I don't think there's halachas of going to a Rebbe. I think it's very individual. I think Achei Temimim comes into play here an awful lot. It's the same old story. If you have mud on your face, you need to have the Rebbe to wash the mud off. But why are you coming to the Rebbe with mud? And I'm not saying this like some expert on a mountaintop. This is all of our struggle. In other words, in the end, we should taka prepare and taka come with a clean face, relatively speaking, to the Rebbe. Which means sometimes you have to go to the Rebbe no matter what. Either because you need something, or because what you need is what's keeping you away from the Rebbe. But the idea that a person should spend some time preparing themselves and taka come to the Rebbe in a state of purity and clarity is very important. In other words, you don't always have to use an excuse. Sometimes you have to be prepared and come correct. And look at the Burim. The Frierdiker Rebbe describes the Alter Rebbe's Chassidim. One of the things he says was that they would wait weeks of Hachana, Wochen von Hachana, a kushtet on the Alter Rebbe's stender. Alter Rebbe had a stender, it sat in shul the whole day. So you didn't have to get an appointment and there was no lines. They would prepare weeks to kiss the Alter Rebbe's stender. And another thing it says was the Chassidim used to prepare for Yechidus. And the Yechidus preparation was very, very involved. In other words, it could take years. They had to solve certain problems, they had to overcome certain challenges. And then when they were ready, they came to the Rebbe. And when they came to the Rebbe, they waited for a good day. The day that they got up on time, and so it's like a daven, it's like a letter. When they had in other words, after all the preparation, the actual going into Yechidus had another achana, that the actual day should be a good day. So you're right, that you have to go to the Rebbe no matter what. And the final analysis is, if we go to the Rebbe, we're going closer to the Eibshter. In other words, even though most of us, most of the time, go to the Rebbe because of physical things, parnasa, health, chanachas, other things. In other words, not coming to the Rebbe for the Rebbe, we're coming to the Rebbe because of our own selfish needs. But any relationship with the Rebbe is bringing us closer to the Eibshter. Just like Benegay to Tefillah, the Eibshter said, ask me for physical things. Because when you ask me for physical things, you're closer to me. When you go to the Rebbe, tzadikim, daimim, lebeiram, even if you're going for simple things and you're on a simple level, you're coming closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But, you don't have to come in pajamas all the time. But the Rebbe, it's arichas asipur in Fola Khan's Maises. But the Nakuda is that they were these two brothers who had once been very close, and they became estranged, and then someone brought them together. And when they came together, so one brother says to the other brother, it's nice that you came, but why did you come in pajamas? And the Rebbe told this to a chassid who had stopped coming to him because he did a little aveda, and then of course because he didn't come after the little aveda, a bit a bigger aveda, a bigger. So when he finally came, the Rebbe says, if you're coming, why are you coming in pajamas? In other words, at a certain point, we have to stop forgiving ourselves, and we have to take a come with a proper achona to the Rebbe.